morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. That's right, you guys are the jury. Those of you who are out there like the content, the comment section is for you guys solely. We're heading back to that, oh man, that we're heading back to that home to replace about 50 feet of 2-inch steam main in that lady's house and some 1.25 inch condensate return. We're going to be revealing Apollo's new PowerPress steam rated fittings, and today we are going to be insulating both the steam mains and the 1.25 inch returns. I don't see a lot of people insulating steam lines, or not even so much the steam mains, but the condensate return lines, guys. Those should be insulated also, guys. The way I was taught, you want to keep those return lines as warm as possible, because the colder they are, the more carbon dioxide is in the water, and the faster those steel return lines will rot. So you always want to insulate steam mains and steam condensate returns. You want to keep them as warm as possible, guys. So we're going to be using Milwaukee's M18 ProPress machine today with the 2-inch and 1.25 inch iron pipe jaws, because we are going to be squeezing some steel pipe today. And you know, we could use just threaded couplings if we wanted to, but to put the two pieces of pipe together, if you're using the threaded method, you'd have to put a union in between, unless you get creative and use a left to right nipple. But I hate using unions, especially on steam mains, because it's just another leak point or another settle point where water could sit. So we're using all Apollo PowerPress steam rated fittings today, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So stick around for the ride. And why are we going with Apollo steam rated fittings instead of Viega? Why do you think so? Just why? So the question is, why? Mike, why are you using Apollo steam rated fittings compared to Viega? And mind you, I like Viega. Viega is a great high-end company that sells fittings. They're a great company. But only certain supply houses carry Viega. And those supply houses I hate. Ferguson, I hate. FW Webb, I hate. Guys, those unionized supply shops, I cannot stand. It makes me fucking cringe every time I go in there, because they're slow as snails, and whenever you're dealing with union workers, they work at their pace. Every time I go into Ferguson here in Maspeth, or Ferguson out on the island, it's always an argument. It's always an argument, because time is of the essence in this business, and I want to get in, grab my shit, and get out. But dealing with Ferguson, dealing with their attitudes at the counter, especially the one in Maspeth. If you guys are in the Queens area and you go to Maspeth, you know that used to be by the train tracks, or it's still by the train tracks, but it used to be called Davison Warshaw. That Ferguson, to me, is the worst, guys. The customer service, the employees working behind that counter are horrible, and I refuse to go in there. But Viega is only stored in those big warehouses. You will not see Viega in these mom and pop shops. And do you guys know why? Because these supply houses have to have contracts with Viega to only store Viega fittings. Now, if you have Viega fittings in their warehouse, you cannot store any other company on there. Viega only has to be on their shelves. Only. And you have to order a certain dollar amount of fittings to keep on their shelves in those supply houses. I think it's kind of messed up by Viega, but that's how they operate. And you know, I can't say they're the leading in fittings, because there's other companies out here like Apollo, you know, that make great fittings. Apollo's been around for a very long time. They make awesome ball valves. But today we're going with Apollo's PowerPress, so that's why I hate going to big supply chains, and just for that reason. So we're starting off this morning in a great mood today, hence the rain. I don't mind the rain, but we're gonna go put in a full days of work today, and we're gonna get it done for this lovely customer. So here we go. All right, guys, we are here. Remember the infamous rat infested garage? We're here now. We're gonna get it done. We got lengths of pipe here. We're gonna get it done. Let's keep an eye out. Yeah. Yep, they're getting right under that door, right there. Right under that garage door. They were crawling in. Let's get the key. Oh, I have one. How you doing this morning? Okay. Good. We're gonna close this. We're gonna lock this. You know, they look at me like I'm crazy. They look at me like I'm crazy.
People out there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we look at them like they're,
Right.
we look at them like they're crazy.
They look at me like I don't belong here.
Yeah,
You know?
no, they're used.
Yeah.
We're used to them. So.
Yeah, I
They're
hear.
not used to
Maybe
us.
it's your American flag.
It might be, you know? But if they give you a problem, you call me.
Okay.
Alrighty? Good seeing you guys.
Are you okay getting in the spot?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Because I can tell the guy to move his car.
No,
You went
we're
down the
okay.
back already?
Yeah, you don't go down
Okay.
in, I'll go down. But do you
All
have the
right.
key for the garage door?
No, it doesn't need a
Okay, it's open.
open.
Yeah.
Okay,
It needs
good.
Yeah,
a key
he
to-
opened it.
Okay,
The
good.
wooden door down here you open, but then this you need for the iron.
For the iron
You want
door.
me to go down and
No, I'll
open
go.
it?
I'll do it.
Oh,
You
okay.
stay here, okay?
Okay.
We're
all
gonna
right.
shut the heat off
Oh,
downstairs.
it's already off. We
Okay,
turned
good.
it off for you.
All right, we're gonna shut the switch off, and we're gonna get going as soon as we can, as fast as we can,
Okay.
so we can get the heat back on for
Okay,
you. All
that's
right?
Oh,
So-
it's not that bad.
We're
Yeah,
gonna-
we shut the heat off last night.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
it wouldn't be
pipe
on.
up here.
We're gonna be making some noise, so
That's okay.
you'll hear us.
That's all right, that's okay.
We're gonna
Yeah.
close up the sewer. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna clean up that garage.
Yeah.
Okay, get all the vermin out, and we're gonna do it the right
Oh,
way.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys.
All right,
We'll
that's
call
good.
you if we need you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Alrighty.
up here.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna close
Yes, close this.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. We got any critters down here? I don't think so. Oh, man. All right. Guys, let's do it. Here we go. All right. All right, let's open this. And let's get going. There we go. Keep this open. What's that? Tight? What? Oh, you opened it. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. How does it smell though? Not as bad. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, yesterday was worse.
We're gonna close this garage in order to get those pipes up there.
Yeah, we'll close it. We'll rip this
Get
down.
this down, yeah.
I think we got about at least 15 feet of pipe
Yeah,
in here. And then the rest. I gotta watch out for this guy here. That's
Yeah,
a dead
that's
rat
him.
there. I just gotta cut that waistline.
Okay, that's
I mean,
lead.
fucking spewing sewer gas is in this, going
Yeah.
straight up into her
That's
living room.
lead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
all right. What is
And
that
I gotta
for?
find out what's going on
What
here.
is that going on? What is that going?
That was a laundry sink back in the day.
back in the day. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna cut it.
Yeah. And we're gonna throw some insulation on here as far as we can for this
Okay, are
return.
we going into the house?
No, there is I believe there's a T fitting up there. There's a 2-inch T. Here, take this light. I think there's a 2-inch T. You see the
I
see the
see
fitting
it.
there? We're gonna cape that out.
Okay.
Leave the T and then see if we can go on the other side in the basement. Let me show you the basement here. Let me show you the shit show in the basement. Oh shit.
Thanks, Mike.
You got it. This is what it is. You know, we're out here serving the people, you know? Helping the people out here. This is what it is. All right. So we got to get a hanger on this 1.25 inch.
Definitely yes.
All right. I figured we're going to take it right
Okay.
from this T
Yes.
and replace all of this. All the 2-inch and the 1.25 inch.
Oh my God, Mike.
Yep.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Oh wow.
Yep. All those dresses that are, yep.
So you're gonna come out and that's where you're gonna start.
Yeah, so this
That's your starting point.
yeah, just be careful with the asbestos here.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about it.
All right. So if we can try to hang some of
Is
this.
this even?
This is just garbage, some particle board there,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
it's we're gonna take that down.
Yeah, we'll take it down.
All right.
Bring that light here, Rich, because I gotta get in this sewer here. And I think they were coming up from here. Make sure there's nothing in there. anything in there? I don't think there's fucking caps on that sewer.
Okay.
So we gotta see. We gotta see if I can get in there. But,
Okay, so you start cutting down these lines?
yeah, we just gotta be careful when we cut that this doesn't fall down
Yeah,
because
definitely,
the piping on the boiler is copper and there's not even a hanger on this. Look, there's nothing on
Let's
here
see.
except for that T that's holding that up, going through that block
So
wall.
where are we going to the boiler with this?
No, just this.
Just to that?
Just this run here. Just
Yeah.
wherever this condensate is sitting, that's where it's rotting. So if we could try to maybe pitch it somehow. I'm just worried.
Copper.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you seeing that?
On the header, on the coming out of the boiler.
Oh, whoa. Who did
Yes,
that?
I know, right? So we just got to be careful when we cut. We don't put stress on this,
Okay.
you know?
All right.
So, all right, so we're going to start cutting. Guys, all of this 1.25 inch is all pitted and rotted. And just look at it. It's just all crumbling. Look at it. It's coming out. So we're going to start cutting. And we're going to start running some power and get some light up in here. Right. Okay. See if there's power here. Do these outlets work? Yeah, they work. Yeah, they work. Okay, good. Let's run some power in the garage.
Here, I'm going to cut this out.
Okay.
And I'll work on that inside piece.
Okay, I'm gonna get this guy out of here. Oh man, proper burial for this guy, you know? Fucking infested. I'm gonna bury him right here. Proper burial, you know? Proper burial for that rat. I used to work with a lot of two-legged rats. You guys know about that, you know? A lot of two-legged rats. You remember them all? That's funny. All right, we'll get a sawzall, we'll start cutting. We're gonna cape this out here. Get a nice caping chisel, put a full length, schedule 80 1.25 inch, and continue along, guys. Here we go. I got new blades.
Okay, I got
If you
plates
want,
too.
all right. Good.
Okay.
Cut it over there. I'll throw this in the garbage. Alright guys, we got our first piece of 1.25 inch out. That was pitted and rotted. You can just see it. You can just see it. All leaking everywhere. Richie is caping this out. We got our nice little caping chisel that we're going to be using. Set him up. Set him up with some light. Try not to damage those threads in there. Should be good. Okay. Show him how to cape out that nipple, you know? Nice. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful thing. First length going in. Beautiful.
Okay.
How's it looking there?
Okay.
Looks good.
Yep.
Let me see how clogged or how built up this 1.25 inch line was. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, but you can see all the pitting and the rotting inside. All right, let's get our full length. We got some wick. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna go cut that thing out.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna clean off this ledge so we can get some insulation wrapped around this 1.25 inch. Get that out of there. Let's get my broom. Clean this off. Get our full length. Richie's inside taking out the 1.25 inch full T so we can replace that also. And we're gonna press everything. Clean this off. And let's put our first length in. All right, guys, he's inside cutting that other T out. Right now, I'm gonna set up this 10-foot piece of 1.25" that we're using for our return. Guys, we're using wick and dope. Mind you, on steam, above the waterline, you don't need any Teflon, no wick. You do need some dope. So above the waterline on a boiler, there is no need for any Teflon tape or any wick. Pipe dope will suffice. We are below the waterline here, so we're going to be using some wick and some dope. So let's get this set up and let's thread it into that 1.25" L. All right, let's lift this up. Let's get this 1.25" length threaded in there. Beautiful. You want to make sure this catches. You want to make sure you're on the right angle here. Sometimes it might take a few tries, but you know what? Since we're so good, we got it on the first try. Guys, let's grab an 18-inch aluminum, because I don't feel like lifting anything heavy today. And let's go with our rigid 18, and let's start making this up. Nice and easy today. We're running some 1.25" and some 2-inch steel, and just like that, guys. If you feel like you have to hold back, then you hold back. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, good. Guys, you don't have to kill it, guys. There's no pressure in this system. There's no pressure. You don't have to kill steam piping or condensate return. You don't have to. Those that are insecure about their plumbing use a ton of Teflon, and I see a lot of guys use that blue block, that stuff that turns like cement, just because they're insecure about their joints leaking. But all right, this length is in. Let's get a coupling on that side and continue the run. How's it going? You got the tape and chisel here, I see.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Tape and chisel. All right, guys, so today we are revealing Apollo's new PowerPress steam rated fittings, guys. We're going to be using Milwaukee's M18 Pro Press machine with the 1.25" and 2-inch Mega Press jaws, but today we went with Apollo. Viega, you are still on my not my shit list, but my good list. But for me to walk into a Ferguson or an FW Webb to get aggravated is not worth it, guys. So we're going with Apollo's PowerPress. They are rated for steam, rated for 306 degrees. You can use this on gas, fuel oil, chilled water, condensate, steam. You can use this on ton of instances. So guys, we're going with Apollo. Apollo is a good brand, been around for a while, but today we are testing out their steam rated steel fittings. Here we go. All right, guys, here's Apollo's new PowerPress steam rated fitting, and they do come in a little cheaper than Viega, but they do come in at a sleeker look, guys. Real sleeker look. There's not many ridges, there's not many. I think Viega is more of like a square look, but this is very sleek, guys. Very sleek, very clean. It does give you a little pictorial of how to check the insertion depth or how to deburr or clean the piping. So before you press on a fitting, so you want to deburr and clean the surface before you check the insertion depth, and then therefore press your joint. But really nice fitting here. I'm a fan of it. I haven't used it before, but by the looks of it, really nice fitting. So big thumbs up to PowerPress. Not a sponsor of the channel, but you know, I'm sure they will see this content, and I don't see many others using Apollo PowerPress. So there you go.
There's no nipple he can't cape out. Look at that. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be just like this one.
All right.
All right, guys, so we got the other length of 1.25" through that block wall where he caped out that nipple out of that coupling. We put a new T. Right now we're gonna mark where we're putting our slip coupling. So we got our two pieces here, and it looks like we're gonna cut right there. Right there, we'll put our 1.25" slip coupling, and then we'll press it. Very nice. Okay, guys, so there's our cut here. We got our 1.25" power press slip coupling here with no stop, guys. You're gonna remove the green decorative covering here that protects the teeth and the outside of the face. You want to get rid of this. Also, so I can do this with one hand for you guys. I don't think so. You want to clean your surface, guys. Make sure it's clean, deburred, filed. Okay, right now we're gonna mark our insertion depth. We can get this off. We can get this off. Get this side off. If it wants to come off, just marking his insertion depth, and we'll start pressing. Oh, I gotta cut that nipple for you, though.
I cut it already.
You cut it already.
Just want to
Teflon. Yep, you got it. We cut the threads off of the 1¼ nipple here because we're gonna be pressing the side. So let's clean it, file it, make it. All right, guys. So you want to mark your insertion depth, which is right here. We're gonna get our 1¼ slip coupling, guys. Make sure you file your ends here. And right now we're gonna slide one side on, and the next we're gonna catch our insertion depth. Just like that. Beautiful. When you push this just like this, that becomes nice. And there's your insertion depth right there. So guys, make sure you file, make sure you clean, deburr your pipe. This side's made up, that side's made up. Let's get our press tool and let's start pressing. Isn't she lovely? All right, guys, M18 Force Logic by Milwaukee. Isn't she lovely? All right, let's grab our 1¼ pipe jaws. 1¼ with our little nip jaw that we're gonna be using. And let's start pressing. 1¼ goes on. Just like so. Just like a gentleman. Check your insertion depth again, guys. Check your insertion depth. That's what it is, just like that. We got our M18. We're gonna start pressing. All right, guys, make sure you got your little nip drawer on there. Make sure you check your insertion depth, you mark it, and you start pressing. Here we go. First press of the day. Beautiful. Let's take this machine down. Let's do the other side and be done in here until we get to the 2-inch up there. All right, guys, so the first press of the day really came out good. And when you noticed, when you press it, it leaves an indentation here. That's how you know it's pressed, but we'll mark it, make sure that everybody knows it's pressed. We're gonna continue the 1¼ on that side, then we're gonna start hanging the 2-inch. All right, working on the 2-inch now, getting out of the garage here. I'm gonna cut this, cape that, and replace this 10-foot piece up to that T right there. All right, there's all that pitting and routing here. You can just tell, look at it. Oh my God. Nasty shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Wow, nasty shit. It's all coming out. I'm gonna cape this one out. He's gonna cape that one out. And we're gonna get it done. Let me show you all the 2-inch here. All the barnacles growing inside. Look at all the barnacles growing inside of this piece of 2-inch steam main that was here for 100 years. Look at that. Look at that. All right, he's keeping those 2 nipples out inside there, out of that T and that elbow. And right now I'm gonna get some 2-inch clevis hangers, some gimlet rods with some 3/8 male ends on the end. And we're gonna screw them right into the joist. Either the gimlet rod or we're gonna use Sammy's. So, I don't know. I might use the Sammy's 3/8. That's what I think I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use the gimlet rod. 3/8 Sammy's right into the 2x6 joist. Some 3/8 nuts, piece of 3/8 threaded rod, some 2-inch clevis hangers, and we should be good to go. So let's start setting up our hangers. Let's grab some 3/8 nuts, some washers, piece of 3/8 threaded rod. And for those of you who know, they make a 5/8 socket by 3/8 to go on your impact gun for these particular Sammys right here. So you got your 5/8 bit, go into your 3/8 Sammy head, and you can screw this right into the 2x6 joist. So guys, have the right tools. You know, I've seen other guys just hammer this in and then spin it with a pair of channel locks, but get the right tools, guys. Be professional, and it makes the job that much easier. For those of you who want to get creative, guys, you can use some 3/8 F&M plates. These are nice too, but I mean, there's nothing better than a 3/8 Sammy. This will go right into the 2x6 joist. It'll be really nice. Right now, we're gonna grab some 3/8 nuts, some washers, and we'll be good. All right, I got a length of 2" up. Got that piece caped out. I'm gonna cape out this one next. We're gonna slide this through the hanger and thread it in place. Let's see, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice 2". Beautiful. All right, I'll tape out the other side. All right, he's gonna put that in there. I got power press slip coupling. Just gonna thread it right into there. Make sure it's not cross-threaded. Beautiful. Nice. You didn't nick those threads in there, right?
No.
Cool. There you go. Nice little 18. Beautiful. By the time we make that up, you see how it's gonna fall right into place.
Should.
Look at that. Yep. Another 1/8 of an inch. Another 1/16 of an inch. Here it comes. It's about to fall. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get our slip coupling on, measure our insertion depth, and we'll be good to go. We'll get out of this garage. We still gotta cut that. Still gotta cut that waistline. All right. I want to go a little more. That would be good. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. All right.
Okay. More?
A little bit, but nope, good. I would stay there. I would stay there. Yep, that's beautiful.
right.
I'm gonna press it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll get the other side for you. Take this. All right. Beautiful. Take that guy. Now let's press it, baby. Nice. Cutting the 1.25". Got some water in there. All right.
Definitely blow down.
All right. Hold on. Let me grab a bucket.
Wanna grab a bucket?
Yep. There. And when you're ready to cut the rest, I'll walk this out like a gentleman. Let's see. All right. Don't burn out that saw. It might, you know what happened to my walkie tubing cutter? Got wet, you know?
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah.
Been wet before.
Yeah? Fuck it then, go.
Yeah.
Up to you. Get that dresser coupling. Oh my god, look at a rope. Look at a rope on here. Wow. All right, let it come out. I see. Don't I pick the best jobs? I pick the best, don't I? Oh. Beautiful. All right, let that go right to the bucket. All right. Let me know when it's ready.
Yeah, we can cut that
You want me to
rope.
lift up for you?
No, we can cut that rope.
All right, I
You
can
got
do
a
that. Yeah, I do. Let's see.
And then I'll help
Grab
you.
my
I'm
knife.
gonna take the stress off of you.
All right, let me know if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm ready.
All right,
Okay.
you're down.
Let it go. Let it go. It's nice and easy.
All right.
Should open right up there.
Okay,
Take the elbow off of that. Okay.
here we go. Beautiful.
Okay, you know.
All right. Here we go.
Yes, you do.
Oh, look at all that mud. All that mud. Shame on them for using a dresser coupling. Oh, rookies. Let's check the integrity of this. Not bad. Let's check the other side. Not bad. But the reason why this return was holding so much water is the dresser coupling creates a bow in the line.
It was all water sitting in here. Not good for a steam system. Okay, here's that other piece of 1.25 inch with that dresser coupling and the epoxy. I mean, come on. And they even tried to seal it with red electrical tape. Look at the epoxy, what it did when the steam hit it. Just melted right off. Look at this. Guys, you can't use this and expect this to last. Epoxy, and don't get me wrong, the only time I use epoxy, marine epoxy or the putty epoxy, is on a lead bend just to get them through the day. If you have a hole in a lead bend, in a closet flange, marine epoxy, either the putty or the liquefied epoxy, that will work, but that'll only get you temporarily through the night. So that's the only, I do have epoxy on the truck, and that is the only reason or instance where I use it, guys. Tell the people how to keep out a nipple, you know? An easy nipple to keep out. We made 2 slices. Would you make 1 slice on this one?
2. I would
2
make
slices. He's gonna fold it over like a gentleman, and that's how it comes out. Look at that. Beautiful. He's gonna tap it out, put it in.
Oop, without breaking my wrist.
Yeah, watch your fingers. Beautiful. You know, the people might call you to come out and keep out their nipples. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. He's not doing it, you know? He barely wants to work with me. What?
2 inch now.
You want to do 2 inch side?
Yeah, let's
All right.
get all
Let's do it.
shit out.
Let's do it. All right. We got our clevis hanger on here. Just to hold this in place. We cut it. Let's cutting it. Here's that piece of 2 inch. Now we took out. Let's check the integrity of it. Not bad, but you can see the bottom of it is pitting and rotting. The ceiling of the pipe is okay. The floor of the pipe is starting to pit and rot. That's where all the condensate is sitting, guys. So we're gonna insulate this steam main, and the warmer you can keep the steam pipe and the condensate pipe, the less carbon dioxide in the water, and that is what's corroding and pitting all the piping. All right, guys, we got one more piece of 2 inch to cut out, but look what they did, man. Look what they did. Holy shit. Better than Flex Seal. Look at this thing. Oh, man. Look at all the epoxy. Jesus. Fire that guy, man. Look at this. Look at this. Fire that guy. Look at this. Jeez, guys. That's what happens when you put Band-Aids on things. Look at it. Another one. Holy shit, man. Can't make this shit up. Look at that. Another one. Wow. Crazy, guys. Be careful who you hire to come work in your home, please. Nice. All right. Got a close hanger in. We double nutted it. Beautiful. He's doping that side. We got one more piece to cut. Got a press coupling here. And start working on the 1.25 inch. Right now we're gonna catch this baby. All right, here we go. Beautiful, you're caught.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Let me cut that other piece while he makes that up. Beautiful. Let's see, we're just checking level now. All right, we're good. We're good.
What is it, level?
No, we're good. We're pitched.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we are pitching back towards the boiler where we need to be.
Okay.
Let's see. Get my other side of my bubble. Yeah,
It's gotta go up higher.
we're still pitched, but we can come up
It's
higher.
gotta go up higher because look, that's
That piece, yeah, I think that's where the dresser coupling was.
okay.
Yeah. Yep. But we are, let's see, yep, we're pitched. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys, this is the last piece of 2 inch that we're doing today. That's the last piece. We got one length here, one full length, and probably another piece. Pressing the last joint. Boiler's coming on, damper open. We got ignition there. And we're gonna start insulating. Now what do? Now what do I do? Oh man. It's about 4 inches of water in here. Oh man. Crazy. We gotta come back when this is dry. She's got a stoppage in that floor drain right there. And there's nothing we can do. We're insulating this pipe. Boiler is on. All power press by Apollo. Beautiful. Right now, we're just insulating everything. Beautiful. Guys, another condensate return, and the steam header is all hot. Nicely insulated, beautiful. This is our trapeze that we had to make to hang the condensate. Beautiful. 2 pieces of threaded rod, 4-inch piece of Kindorf, and all nicely insulated, nice and hot. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful thing. All right, you must improvise, and you must never give up. Never give up, guys. I grab my shovel for the day. Check on this return. Nothing yet. Not hot. I'm checking for leaks. We'll come back. We'll cut that sink drain, and we'll have to either snake this, or I'm gonna send my guy Pete over here to snake this. But guys, make sure you are prepared. Oh, and don't leave no tool or man behind. And if you forgot, let's do yours next, baby.